Going to be a cool segment or a very hot segment? We'll find out as the weather cools down, right? It's the perfect time to spruce up your home with affordable new systems. And Keith Oliver is here and Cheryl Locker. They're here from Gene's Refrigeration, Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. You guys can do it all.
Yes.
It's like Jack and the Beanstalk, man. You guys,
Exactly.
you got it all going on. So let's talk about Gene's. What makes Gene's company stand out amongst the others that are out there?
I think some of the big things, our business started in 1959. My dad started. We're original, same family operation. A lot of things over the years that he's installed into myself and some of the employees. It's been there for 30 years too.
Right.
It's been there, seen the changes, and made priorities that we make every customer count as their own customer.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing. And you're talking about 1959, so you've got a lot of customers that have been out there a long time. They bought great equipment. They know the equipment's working and all that. But then you have to think about maintenance. Someday, sooner or later, you have to think about maintenance, right?
Yeah, that's definitely, even with the new stuff, the old stuff, on your new equipment, it tells you right in the owner's manuals you have to maintain it every year to honor your warranties. The big thing that we find with maintenance is if you properly maintain it pre-maintenance, it's going to save you those costly repairs down the road. Middle of winter, Christmas, without heat, having it maintained will prevent that. Save you operating cost money. And
just having you come in and take a look at something is a great thing, because thermostats have changed how much over the years. So you could have a system that still working and great, but it's going to work better maybe with a new thermostat or a new management system.
Oh, exactly. I mean, today's thermostats, people's lives, they travel. And the new thermostats, your phone will tell you if your heating system fails.
You could be in Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah,
you could change it.
Yep.
How about financing for this stuff? So I know a lot of times when you do a system, you're like, well, maybe I could do a little bit more. If you get the right financing, you can do it all. How does that work?
So right now we're offering 0% on any new furnace, complete system, heating, cooling. 0%. We're also offering a $2,100 rebate.
So there's a lot of ways to get yourself back on track. This time of year is always strange for me, because I go to I'm turning off the air conditioning, I'm turning on the heat, and I got two thermostats on. And every year I got to figure it out again. It's like I don't understand it. Yes. Can you help sort out a person's system? Like they're not looking for a whole brand new system, but maybe coordinating their system more.
Oh yeah, we can definitely help dial that in. With indoor air quality, controlling the air that you're breathing, making it healthier for your home, making your system safer for you. Controlling the operating cost, running that more effectively, through the thermostats and through the way that you run the system and maintain it.
How have the systems changed over the years? It's like a different world, right?
Oh, I tell you, it used to be, you carry 6 parts on your truck when you're running service, and you can fix about any furnace that was out there. And today, it's like we could drive a semi, and if you notice our trucks, our big yellow trucks, they're getting bigger, and the trucks are stocked with more. And, it used to be trucks would have $1,000 inventory, and today, every one of our trucks are rolling with $40,000 of inventory, and we still don't have every part for everything because there's so many different functions and pieces that make the new systems what they are.
That's what I like about Gene's, though, because you've got all the skills on that truck. You're talking about the electrical, the cooling, the heating, and all that in one package. So you don't like, well, I can do this, but I can't do that. We're going to have to come back another day. So when people call you out, how long does it take to solve a problem or put a system in or get them all hooked up with their financing?
That one of the things that we really try to pride ourselves on, David, make sure that the customers, realize that right from the start that they called the right place. Okay, from the time that yellow truck pulls in that driveway to we get to the door, the friendliness, the way we respect our customers, the way we treat our customers, put the floor mat down before we go in the door, protect their house as we're in it, and not only just go in with blinders of things, we go in with our eyes open. We give customers options at everything. There's no pressure. It's just open options.
Yeah, for them it's like a one problem thing, but you can see 3 or 4 things and just put your arms around it and fix the whole thing.
Yeah.
Doing it 66 years, right?
I'd have to say in life I've been blessed because, most people, it's tough to get family time.
Yeah.
I was kind of blessed because my dad started the business. I spent every day, growing up with my dad. And, this year he passed, so it's been a change in the business for us. But, be blessed to be around family every day.
Right.
and still today around family every day.
That's terrific. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing this information with us. This is the right time of year to check out, make sure everything works right, because you don't want to be that person that calls like when it's 10 degrees below zero and go like, my furnace isn't working.
Yeah, we have one special that we wanted to throw out there for it too is, to get your maintenances done, we're offering a $59 maintenance special,
you go.
which is a great special, to get the unit maintained before the weather.
Check all that stuff out. Maybe change that thermostat or whatever. Thank you for
And that
joining us on
filter.
New Day Cleveland.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.